What's up, citizens? Welcome back to my channel. I'm your host, MC Adventure City. Welcome to episode 29 of City News, where this is going to be difficult. Because I know literally every City News episode is literally like, sorry for the low amount of content. I'll try to do better, and then I end up not doing better. Yeah, school's really, I'm really, it's just that I'm bad at time management. But and yeah, so there's going to be quite a bit to talk about, like a plan. I'm trying to come up with a better plan for when to I'm not going to get into when to record and stuff like that, because that's personal stuff, more personal than kind of back end than the upload schedule, which I'm going to get into. So, first off, a while back, I created a Google Doc on my personal Google Drive that I haven't shared with very many people, except for some close friends in the Bocked Up group, which is basically non-existent now. And it was called my Channel Expansion Plan, or CEP. However, so much of that I've revised that one constantly and stuff, but now I'm gonna change things up by I'll change things up, and so let's change things up. So I'm introducing the second edition, which is a separate document of the channel expansion plan. I call it second edition, even though the first edition really had tons of several editions within it. But this one, I'm trying to make more concrete and kind of plan it out ahead of time. First things first, the organization. I'm kind of thinking it as like a YouTube MC Adventure City Cinematic Universe type thing with phases. Kind of like the Marvel Cinematic Universe, but with YouTube videos. So it's a different kind of format, of course. But in terms of like the idea of having phases and each phase marking a major change, that's how I'm going to do future series introductions. Will mostly be at the beginning of phases and stuff. Just because, one, I have too many series running right now as is, if you include the ones that are on hold. So yeah, moving on. Phase 1, which was originally scheduled to begin March 1st, however. As you know, like I said, I'm bad at time management and always got behind on things, and so I never got around to starting it March 1st, so I delayed it to, I think it was March 19th or something like that. Then now, of course, today as I'm recording this, is Sunday, March 22nd. College has moved online due to the coronavirus pandemic, so I'm going to be doing classes at home over the internet. But, yeah, the overall plans may change. I'm just reading my document. It's phase 1. Yes, that's what we were getting to. Beginning on April 1st, 2020. No, it's not an April Fool's joke before you ask it, although it might end up being one if my time management keeps sucking the way it does now. Consists of a schedule of 3, later 4, which I'll get into why that is, videos per day. Uploaded at around 8 p.m., 12 p.m., and 4 p.m. using YouTube scheduled uploads, as always. And then each time slot for the daily videos consists of 3 series that alternate. We cycle through over the course of 3 days a piece. Each slot. Yeah, there we go. So basically I have 9 series total, which are all existing series. So slot 1 is Project Ozone 2, Kappa mode, Divine Journey, and Project Ozone Light. Slot 2 is ATMER, All the Mods Expert Remastered, of course abbreviated. Age of Engineering and Crimson Skies. Slot 3, Crimson Skies, of course, being a series I started and put on hold after 2 episodes. Then I have 3 other series I put on hold that I'm bringing back. The Next Leap, Undiscovered, and Feed the Beast Interactions. And yeah, those are the 3 initial time slots. However, there are also probably going to be some weekly ones and maybe twice monthly, which I'll get into in a bit here. But the fourth slot that I mentioned will be added whenever I get my modded Season 5 mod pack finished and ready to be played, when it's playable. It's going to be a while, though. So, yeah. That is that. And then there's... I'm just looking at all these series again. Sorry I'm droning on. But yeah, I have the first two phases really kind of planned out by now. And then with the fourth, along with Season 5 modded Let's Play, I'm going to start Project Ozone 3 Titan Mode and Craftologia back up. Now, the thing is I have a couple more series I haven't mentioned yet, notably Breakout and Sky Odyssey. Well, that is going to go in the same time slot as Project Ozone Light and the others, because it'll go with specifically Project Ozone Light's day and slot. The third day in the morning slot. It will start out, of course, with yeah, okay, what was I doing? Oh, yeah. Project Ozone Light is a shorter mod pack, of course. Kind of between the difficulty of Project Ozone 2 Normal and Titan. Probably, I estimate that then I'll replace that with Sky Odyssey, which I'm going to have to start over and catch back up on because of the fact that I messed up my quest book in the original world. And then after I finish Sky Odyssey, I'm going to finish Breakout. Hopefully, this will work out. I'm hoping. Now, you may be wondering, this is going to take forever. With 9 series, any given series will be uploaded once every 3 days. How will I get any series done? Well, that brings me to the video format itself. I'm going to try that super compact thing again. Basically, simply put, I'm trying super compact, trying to stick to it this time so I can finish series in less episodes. And that is that. Now, the weekly... Really? Why did that come up? I closed out of that. It was an Origin thing, EA. This is why I hate EA. I think everyone hates EA, though. Pretty much. The Origin login thing keeps popping up even after I close it, it pops back up after a certain amount of time saying, you're not logged in, log in again. And I'm like, no, I'm not spending any more money on your DLC. Okay, enough of the EA jokes. Oh yeah, the weekly time slots. Those are going to be Tuesdays and Thursdays. Being on Tuesdays, I'm going to try to get into TF2 and do some TF Tuesdays. Yeah, I know it's a bad pun, but whatever. The second weekly time slot on Thursdays will be modded long term. And then every other Wednesday, I'm going to try to upload a vanilla episode. So that's phase 1. Phase 2 is just the same with the weekly and every other week time slots from phase 1. But then there will be 12 other expert mod packs replacing the ones that I finish on the channel as I finish them. So that's that. The 12 series of phase 2 are all really expert mod packs, if you want to say that. Mostly more popular ones, although there are a couple that are less popular, mainly because a lot of them just haven't got the exposure yet. But those are the first 2 phases. I'm trying to return to super compact format, which hopefully will work, and I won't get dragged off of the super compact format. But next time, hopefully I'll get these series done then. Anyways, that's going to be that for episode 29 of City News. I will see you, hopefully. Oh, I already recorded episode 24 of Project Ozone 2 Kappa Mode before I made this episode. So that's not going to be a super compact. Like, hopefully every other video on my channel will be from now on, where I try to like edit out all everything that's unnecessary. So if you're new to my channel and don't know what super compact is, that's basically what it is. Editing out literally everything that I deem unnecessary, like even walking upstairs from my mind. I remember I did that once with, I think it was one of the episodes of Divine Journey. I forget which one it was. I think it might have been the first one. Was it the first one? It was one of the early episodes of Divine Journey. I did a super compact. I think it was most likely the first one. And I got some positive feedback regarding that. So I think that works better. It's just hard to like edit. It's just a pain in the ass to edit. But yeah, whatever. That'll be hopefully what I'll stick to. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Bye, guys.